What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Meta Gang. It's Chase here. I'm going to do my profile for my Ignister deck. This one is going to probably controversial compared to a lot of other builds, but you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. So first off, we're starting off with the Water Leviathan. This thing is flat out amazing. As soon as it establishes on board, you bounce everything with 2300 and less. And then during battle, you can half one of your opponent's monsters' attacks. That battles it. We got one Doshin. Doshin is a free special summon as long as you have an Ignister, and it also gets you your fusion spell. I run one Gachari. Gachari is a free summon as well. You target a Cyberse you control, you negate its effects, and you bring him out. Gusari, he is another summon if one of your links gets blown up. You got Hiyari. Hiyari is a free summon as long as you have an Ignister, and you can tribute an Ignister to search for your ritual monster, and if you tribute a link, you can also get your spell card. I run two of Doshin. Doshin is basically a foolish whenever he's normal or special. Then we got two of Bururu. Bururu is your synchro, and it also, whenever it's summoned, you get to, it's your tuner, but whenever it's summoned, you get to target one of your Ignisters and in your grave and add it back to your hand. I run three Bakari. Bakari, whenever it's summoned, you get to search for one of your Ignister spells, or your AI spells, and also you can target another Cyberse you control and change its level to a 4. Achichi, I run three of. Achichi is your monster search whenever it's summoned. And then that's it for my Ignisters. I run one Armored Bytron. This basically is if you end up with somewhat of a dead hand, you can normal summon it and tribute it off, and you start to slowly build up your Ignister plays. One Widget Kid, because it can help you extend your board. You normal summon him, bring out an Ignister, and get your effects going off. I run two Backup Secretary because, you know, extra material to keep going into links. Two Balancer Lord. Balancer Lord is probably one of the most staple Cyberse cards ever. You can pay 1,000 life points and normal summon a Cyberse in addition, and then if he gets banished from your grave or wherever, you get to summon a level 4 or lower Cyberse from your hand, which helps us play this deck out so much. And that's it for my monsters. My spells, of course, I now have my 3 AI lands. This is probably one of the most broken field cards. You know, you can keep special summoning your Ignisters as long as you don't have any main monsters in your main zones. And if it's in the grave, you can tribute off one or banish one, and you get to set it back to your field, which, you know, it's a spell card, so you set it and you immediately get to activate it. I run 3 AI Idol Reborn. That's basically your monster reborn, and then you can banish it from your grave to get one of your banished spells back. I run 3 AI Contact. This card is amazing. If you somehow end up with 2 AI lands, or, you know, however, you activate one of them, play this, you get to shuffle your second one back, and you get to draw 3 more cards. Then we got TAI Strike. That's your battle trap, basically. It helps you protect your monster and helps you prevent from getting damage. I only have 2, so I'm running 2 Silent Minings. Obvious reasons, should be 3 of if you have the ability to. 1 AI Fusion. Like I said, it's searchable by your Bakari and also your Doshin. And then you got AI's Ritual, which is searchable by Bakari and your little blue one. I run now 1 of the one-time passcode. It just gives you an extra Cyberse monster on your board. Monster Reborn, because, you know, 4 of those in a deck, why not? The Regeki, help clear out the boards. and terraforming to either help get my contact to go off or to even start my plays off by getting my field card. And that's it for my main deck. Now for my my extra deck, I run one Earth Golem. He's actually pretty cool. He can help clear out monsters on your opponent's field. And then you got Wind Pegasus, help blow up your opponent's spell traps. Cyber's Quantum, probably the greatest synchro that's been out for a long time. It's a grand mold that just keeps going. I got one Light Dragon. He protects your monsters, and also he can blow up monsters, equal to the number of Ignisters you control. I run 3 Lingaribo. It negates traps, and then you can tribute off one of your Cyber's monsters from your extra deck and bring it back to your field. 1 Link Devotee and 1 Link Disciple. You bring out both of these, use Disciple to blow up the Devotee, get your draw, and Devotee will give you out 2 more tokens to just expand your board more. 1 Cyber's Wicked, basically after you use your Link Devotee, you use one of your tokens and your other, your Link monster to go into her, and then link off into a Lingaribo, and you get her effect to search out for your Bururu. I run 1 Fire Phoenix. I personally love this card. I mean, if it gets blown up, you get to bring it back, and then no matter what, if you battle with it, you're going to deal 2,300. I run 1 Dark Templar. That's negotiable. I could see that being at 2, just because he can help you expand your boards and build up more stuff. 1 Transcode to help extend your play, and also it will bring back your links. I run 1 Dark Fluid because, I mean, you know, what's a 7,500, you know, that negates. Like, I mean, it's flat out amazing. And now I run 1 of the Arrival Cybers. This is your Towers. He is flat out amazing. I've actually established him before first turn, and he's insane. But that's it for my Cybers deck for now. Peace.